Yo, what up, my betting family? We back with another video here at No Limit Bets for the NBA slate of January 23rd, 2023. We got a decent slate tonight, 7 games again, back-to-back 7-game nights. So I'm going to be bringing y'all my top 6 picks for tonight games. Before we get started, like always, I would like to say good morning to y'all, good afternoon, whatever time it may be that you're watching this video. Hope y'all having a good one, and hopefully we can make it a better day by winning some money. Also, we're still on the road to 100 subscribers. We're 10 away. I appreciate the love and support. If you guys enjoy the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It's truly appreciated, for real. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's picks. But just to do a quick recap, on yesterday's picks, we ended up going 3-3. Not too bad, not too good, right in the middle. We had Claxton, Paul George, and SGA all hit their overs. Luka, unfortunately, wasn't able to hit his over on his PRAs. He dealt with a little bit of foul trouble in the first half. Maybe that got in the way, maybe not. Either way, he wasn't able to get it. Bam, he ended up right on the hook, on the wrong side of the hook. We needed 10 rebounds. We took the over on 9.5, and he ended up with 9. So that's unfortunate. And then we also took Dame over his 31.5 points, which he only ended up with 24. Like I said, we ended up 3-3. We look to have a bounce back day and have a winning day. So let's go ahead and start it off. So for our first pick, we're going to go ahead and be going with a PRA prop. And we're going to go with DeMar DeRozan over 37.5 PRAs. Now, if you're looking at it with just the 5 games, he's only hit this 2 out of the last 5 games. They're going up against the Hawks. Now, they played each other twice already this year. The first game went to overtime, and he ended up with 55 PRAs. The second game, he ended up with 39 PRAs. So he's gone over both of the matchups they had so far this year. They're also on the road. So DeMar DeRozan is a guy who steps up on the road for the Bulls. So we're going to head and be rocking with him over 37.5 PRAs. For our second pick, we're going to stick to the same game, and we're going to go to a points and assist prop, and we're going to go to Trae Young over 36.5 points and assists. Now, again, like I said, Bulls and the Hawks have already matched up twice this season. The first meeting, obviously with overtime being included, he did go over it. The second game, he only had 19 points, but he did have the 14 assists to get him to close to it. He had 33 points and assists. So I guess he's 1-1 with the points and assists going to over. But we're going to go ahead and rock with him with Trae Young being at home. I look for him to assert himself in this game and be able to get this 37 points and assists for us. So that's going to be our second pick. Moving on to our third pick, we're going to go to a points prop to, I believe, the earliest game on the board. And we're going to take Banchero over 18.5 points. Now, over the last 5 games, he's only hit this 2 times out of 5. He had 3 hooks on there, 2 on the right side of the hook with 19, and then 1 against Denver where he only ended up with 18. Now, earlier this morning, this prop was at 17.5. They got bumped up to 18.5. I still like it. The Celtics and the Magic have already faced each other 3 times this year, and Banchero has gone over 20 points all 3 times. The first game, he ended up with 23. Then he had 20. And then the last game, their most recent game, they had 31. So I like for him to keep it rolling. with this matchup on tonight's game. It is going to be at Orlando. So, I expect him to have a good game and be able to hit 19 for us. So that's going to be our third pick. For our fourth pick, we're going to go to one of the later games. We're going to go to a 3-point prop, and we're going to take Jordan Clarkson over 2.5 3-point makes. Now, he's hit this 2 out of last 5 games, with the last 2 and then right on the hook with 2. They're going up against the Jazz, going up against the Hornets. As we all know, the Hornets are a fast-paced team, up and down, no defense. And they also struggle guarding opposing guards. So I expect him to get off, I expect him to hit over 20. Within those 20, I expect him obviously to hit 3 threes at least. The Jazz are a home, so I like this prop a lot for him to be able to get it. Like I said, there's going to be no defense being played on the Charlotte part, so he should get his shots and opportunities coming this game. So we're going to rock with that for our fourth pick. And for our fifth pick, we're going to go back to a points and assist prop, but we're going to go ahead to the Timberwolves and Houston game, and we're going to take D'Angelo Russell over 24.5. This is a back-to-back game for them. They played Houston a couple nights ago, so they're playing them again tonight. A couple nights ago, we did take the same prop, 24.5 points and assists. He was able to hit for us, so we're just going to go ahead and run it back. Houston is also, as we all know, an up-and-down team. No defense really played, so he should get his shots and his opportunities here. And then also Houston allows the most points per game against opposing point guards. So I think D'Angelo Russell, this is a good spot to take him to get 25 points and assists for us. Moving on to our last pick, for our sixth pick, we're going to go back to a points prop to the earlier game, and we're going to take Derek White over 12.5 points. Now with this one, just looking at the last 5 games, he's only hit this 2 out of the last 5 games. But the Boston Celtics are dealing with some injuries to their guards. Obviously, Marcus Smart injured his ankle last game against Toronto, so he's not going to be available tonight. And also, it looks like Malcolm Brogdon, coming off the bench, is going to be out as well. So I think this is a good opportunity for Derek White to get some shots up, get more shot attempts, and should be able to get this for us. 13 points is not a lot to ask for a guy of Derek White. He should be able to make up for Brogdon and Smart absent in the scoring column. So those are going to be our 6 picks. We're going to take the over on all of them. I really couldn't find no under that I liked, so we're going to take the over on all of them. And like I always say, man, do your own research. If you like, even if you agree with all of my plays or just a couple plays that you're gonna pick out of the 6, obviously do your own research before you go ahead and move forward with that. Also, if you don't like any of them, then obviously don't pick any of them. All that matters is greens, So also, we always go with the low risk, high reward. So we're going to go ahead and bet the $5 for the possibility of 125. So we're going to go ahead and lock that in. That's going to be it for today's videos, man. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. As always, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to be seeing y'all tomorrow again. Let's get this money.